everyone, Grace Bwogi once again from Bwogi Farms. Welcome back to our channel. Are you new to our channel? Please do not forget to subscribe, and as well do not forget to hit that notification bell to notify you wherever our videos load. Well, Happy New Year, guys. 2023 was a tough one, especially for us at Bwogi Farms. It was a very tough year that we made a number of losses, which we are not afraid to say. Some of you who watched our previous videos, we showed you a video where we had a drug overdose. We lost over 80 goats, exotic goats. Roughly, we lost over 80 million within 1 week. We lost a number of goats. It was a sad moment. And still in the same year, I lost some money to a crook, like a broker. I gave to money. This is a person I used to work with. I gave him money to get me sheep for other farmers from Kenya. And this guy disappeared. But this is a guy I'd worked with since 2017. So 2023 was really a tough year. But what do we have for you in 2024? What does Bwogi have to do about that? So for a farmer watching me, if you are faced with challenges, what do you have to do in such situations? How do you go about them? What do you learn from our kind of predicament? I, for one, I always tell others that giving up is not an option. Ekintu bw'oba kiyingidde na mutima gumu nga togenda kumala. That is our resolve as Bwogi Farms. We never believe in giving up. We always look at our mistakes, our shortfalls, as a learning parameter for everyone at the farm to make things better. Here we are in 2024. From the challenges I've just shared, from the money we lost, the finances we lost last year, what lessons do you pick from such a scenario? I, for one, they always tell us when life throws at you lemons, always make lemonade out of them. So I learned quite a number of lessons from this kind of situation. Number one, not to invest as a farmer. Do not invest in only one project on your farm. At least minimum invest in at least 2 projects for the start. Why? That in case one project is failing, another project can bail you out. So I just imagine if our only investment on the farm was only goats, how the situation would be. Maybe I wouldn't be here by now. Maybe I would be somewhere dead, or maybe I would be so sick, or maybe depressed. But I had a fallback position on the sheep. I have a fallback position on the matoke, plus the trainings we conduct on our farms. So always have a fallback position. Basically, do not invest, don't throw all your eggs into one project alone. So just imagine Bwogi Farms had only invested all their money in goats, how the situation would have been. Hope you click on that. Hope you understand that. Still, we are still talking about our way forward and the lessons we learned from the challenges of 2023. It was really a tough year. But as Bwogi Farms and as farmers watching me, wherever you're hit with challenges, please do not give up. Sit back and reflect what went wrong. How can I make things better? So here are some of those things I feel every farmer should take note of in case you are faced with challenges. But giving up is not one of them. For a farmer watching me, before you involve any service provider, especially for the big contracts, this guy who duped us is a person I trusted so much, and I'd worked with him for quite a number of years. But what really happened, he just disappeared with all the money I'd given him to get us doper sheep from Kenya. So as a farmer, before you appoint or before you use a service of any service provider, please ensure you do your due diligence as a farmer. How do you go about this? For example, before you involve somebody, maybe you want to dig a borehole at your farm, ask fellow farmers which people have dug boreholes for them. You want a biogas on your farm. which people have constructed a biogas for them, and is really working. In that, farmers always have those key people they have worked with over a period of time, and they can always share those contacts. And also, you have the fact that you can rely on them in case this person does not show up, or in case this person fails to live up to the expectations. You always have somewhere where you can ask and get a solution for it. Seeking professional guidance is the key. Always look out for these experts, especially if you are facing challenges like we faced in 2023 when we lost a number of goats due to a drug overdose. What happened here, actually, I didn't know that National Drug Authority has the mandate to come to any farm and help the farmer facing such a challenge like a drug overdose. They have a team specifically put for that to help farmers in case you are having a drug overdose, in case you are having a poisonous drug on your farm, in case you are facing tick resistance. They always come in and offer help. Actually, when these people came, kudos to Dr. Lukwago, who came from all the way from Kampala and his team to our farm. They guided me how to store our drugs, how to use certain drugs, which drugs should be stored how, which drugs should not be given to a goat in a particular environment. All those things I didn't know. They also have a team, by the way, that in case you are faced with challenges in relation to drugs, always call on them. They will always appear on your farm at no cost or no expense at all. Lastly, as farmers who are watching me, let's foster a community of togetherness as farmers. That relationship always matters. Because what happened here, really, before National Drug Authority came into play, that I only put a post on Facebook. After I put a post on Facebook, and I was telling everyone about my dilemma at the farm, how I got a drug overdose. One of the people who helped me get a solution and save the remaining goats on my farm was a fellow farmer. This farmer by the names of Tony was key in helping me get a solution to the challenge I was facing at my farm. So just imagine, nobody knew me as a farmer. Do you know I would have lost over 200 goats, but I only lost over 80, but I didn't reach the 200 goats. But it is Tony who gave me an antidote that saved the remainder of my goats. That is all about the power of networking and keeping key relationships among farmers. Always do not work in isolation. Work with other farmers. We need each other to thrive as a business. Actually, a problem shared is a problem solved. Just imagine I hadn't shared that problem. I would have lost hundreds of goats. Thank you, Tony, by the way, for that antidote you gave me to save my goats. In conclusion, in 2024, let's get together as farmers. Let's create that bond. When we call for get-togethers as farmers, please come for those get-togethers. When we call on you on anything, in case we are mobilizing something, let's have that togetherness. It is only farmers that understand each other's problems. Together, if we are one unit, we can always thrive and make farming a very profitable business for everyone. Thank you for watching our channel. Thank you for the support you give to us. Happy New Year, farmers.